Hello, my friends. I printed off a memory or matching game off of the website. You can do this as well. And it's about baby animals, baby farm animals. And on each one of these squares is a little farm animal, an animal that we might find on a farm, and the name of that baby animal. You'll remember that baby farm animals often have a different name than their mom or their dad. For example, we have calf is a baby cow. Piglet is a baby what? That's right, pig. Chick is a baby chicken is right. A poult, that might be a little bit trickier. A poult is a baby turkey. A kitten is a baby cat, that's right. This one might be tricky. A kid. Who does the kid belong to? You might be saying the people. And we do call children kids, don't we, sometimes? But there's an animal that lives on the farm. You're right, a goat. A baby goat is called a kid. And I think we have all of them. No, we don't. A baby horse is called a foal. And did we do this one yet? The baby sheep is called a lamb. Here we have this little lamb. So I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut along these lines the best that I can. And then I'm going to turn them upside down and play memory. This is a game that needs at least 2 people, and I'm the only one here right now, but I can show you how to play it. And then if you download it off the website, check with your parents or your adults. They'll know how to do it. You'll download it, and then you can play it with either a brother or a sister, a friend, a loving adult. All right, here we go. We are going to cut it all the way out. I like to cut all of my edges off first. That way, I don't have to worry about all of this stuff getting in my way. I'm going to put that over to the side. Now, I'm going to cut straight up like this. Have you ever been to a farm before? Both of my grandpas had farms. They weren't great big farms. They were just little farms. But I remember cows and horses. I remember chickens. I remember a goose that was really big and kind of mean. Like it would come at us. I don't remember any pigs. I don't remember any goats. But those are the animals that I can remember. Now I'm almost done cutting. I just need to do this. There's the poult. There's the foal. Here's the kid and the kitten. They both start with the k sound. Piglet, kid, chicken poult, chick and poult, not a chicken poult. I said that too fast. Calf, kitten, piglet and lamb, chick, calf, lamb and foal. All right, all done. So then I'll kind of mix them up. That's what we do. You could begin by playing it with them face up and see if you can make the matches like this. When we can see the picture, that means face up, like their faces are up. If we turn it over and we can't see the picture, then we would call it face down. So you could begin by just making the matches like that. That would be fun too. But we're going to make it a little bit harder, and we're going to turn over these pictures and make the matches. Now, whenever I play a memory or a matching game, I don't like to go first That's a little tip that maybe you want to follow too. I don't know. I'm going to put these in 4 little rows of 4, just like this. And we'll count those rows in just a second. All right, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 4 of them coming down like this, 4 rows of 4s. I don't like to go first because I have no idea what's here. And if my friend goes first, then I can see, oh, at least I know where 2 things are. And I won't pick those things unless I'm going to make a match. But since I'm the only one here, I'll go first and second and third, back and forth, back and forth. A chick, and I'm going to turn this one over, and a poult. Okay, they don't match, so I turn them right back over in the very same place they were. Now I'll pick 2 other things, just one at a time though. A calf, well, that doesn't match those. A calf and a foal. All right, so turn these over. Next I'll do a lamb and let me see here. A poult. Oh, I remember. I saw a poult. Was it here or was it here? Okay, it's not my turn anymore. It would be my friend's turn. So let's see. Maybe my friend would remember and my friend would go, I think the poult is here and the poult is here. Yay! Clap with me. All right. We've got a match, the poult, and we just leave them turned over like this. Let's do one more match. Here we go. So here's a kitten. Did we already see the kitten? I can't remember. Do you remember? Let's turn this one over. Oh, a calf. I feel like we saw a calf, but not that calf. Am I right or not? It seems like it was up here. Let's try right here and see. Oh, no, that's a lamb, but I'm not going to turn this calf over because that's a lamb. Let's look for something else, somewhere else. A chick. Oh, I definitely think I remember where a chick is. Is there a chick right here? Let's take a look and see. I turn it over first. Yes! Now, where was that other chick? Right here? Okay, let's make that match. Oh, there it is! Good job! And you and your friend or your loving adult will just go back and forth, taking turns, making matches. Do you know who wins? How you know who wins at the end of the game? It's whoever has the most matches. Isn't that wonderful? And that's how you play the Farm Baby Matching game.